This is Jim with A1 Repairs. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. The point of the following video is to provide you an up-close view of the products that we sell, as if you were heading into our local hometown dealership to purchase one. With everybody shopping online, this is our attempt to bring you closer to the product rather than just viewing words on a web page. Please be sure to email or call with any questions that you may have, and also like us on Facebook for the latest product and industry updates. Thanks, and enjoy the video. Alright, here we have the Dolmar 7430 power cutter. This is a 12-inch power cutter, coming in at 73 cc's for cylinder displacement, 5.7 horsepower, and dry weight we're at 21.3 pounds. This particular power cutter cuts to a depth of about 3 3/4 of an inch. Let's go ahead and dive into some of the features on this one. For starting, you got one switch here in the back that operates all the positions. All the way up is going to put it on choke. Back down in the middle position is going to be run. Press all the way down, that's going to be the kill position for you. There is a throttle advance on this one where you squeeze in on the safety and the throttle, and you push a little pin on the side and it'll put it at your quarter throttle for easy starting. There is also a decompression release on the side right there. Makes for much easier starts. Well, it's very important to have something like that on a high horsepower engine. This one's got a water kit right here and quick adapter for the garden hose. So hook the hose right up to it, and it is adjustable for the water flow right there. Runs up the tube. This water kit is standard, and it shoots water on both sides of the blade right there to keep the dust down when you're cutting different types of material. This is where you do the belt tension adjustment right here for you. You got two studs right there. You're going to loosen those up, and then you put a screwdriver in the front, and you can adjust positive or negative for the belt tension. And when you get it right where you want it, you tighten back down on the nuts right there on the studs. This is a 12-inch blade. Keep in mind we have all different types of blade options available as accessories. If you look through the web page, there's different diamond blades that you can get in for the type of material that you're cutting, and then there's different abrasive blades that you can get into as well. This particular hood on this one also rotates when you're doing different type of cuts. I got one thing here. Heavy duty rubber vibration mounts. You're going to see those. There's a couple of them positioned throughout the saw that isolates the engine from the operator's platform or the handle right here. Very important to have heavy duty mounts like that, especially on an engine this large. So it does a lot for reducing the fatigue that the operator is going to feel when he's using the unit. This particular saw, as you see right now, is set up for a center cut. One of the features of the Dolmar power cutters, which is really nice, is you can do lateral cuts with them where they'll cut on the side like that. This cutter head comes apart and takes about 10-15 minutes. This will rotate around and sit flush on this side, about even with the handlebars, so you can cut flat up against a wall rather than have to try to cut on an angle. Real nice feature to have, you know, especially that you can change it in and out, you know, for whatever type of cuts you're doing, and not have to worry about replacing it with a different type of tool or anything. So there are pictures of that available on the web page that'll show you where the blade's set up for a center cut or a lateral cut, so you can take a look at that. There is the gas cap right here has got a tether on it, which is real nice, holds that on during refueling, and then that pops out pretty easy so that you can go ahead and drain the gasoline out of there for storage. There's a sticker on the side right here indicating that you need to use full synthetic oil in this product. That's very important. You do not want to run a low quality oil in a power cutter like this. This is a high output machine. You need to make sure it's being lubricated properly. So make sure you're running a full synthetic oil, not a semi-synthetic or anything. That's 2.6 ounces of oil to 1 gallon of gas. So that's very important. Don't give it too much, don't give it too little, and make sure it's a full synthetic oil that you're putting in there. So let's go ahead and tear into the air filter hood on here. I got a quick ratchet. You can hear that right there. Screw on bolt right here. And that's very important. If you ever get where it would come slightly loose, it actually won't spin all the way off because of the ratchet. So it's a real nice feature to have. Here's where your first stage of the air filtration is done in the hood. You see there's a couple different layers there. The second stage is firmly secured by 4 screws. Get your high capacity paper air filter there. And then your third stage is the nylon screen right there. This also gives you access to your spark plug right there and your decompression release valve. You can see that right there as well. Let's go ahead and get this reassembled. It's very important to have a secure fit on the air filter. You don't want any abrasive dust getting into the carburetor. If it gets into there, it'll get access to the piston and it'll start causing a lot of damage. So those 4 screws right there holds on nice and secure. Get your first stage air filter pressed in there. And then tighten down nice and snug with the ratchet top right there. And there you have it. Here is the Dolmar power cutter. This is the 7430. Thanks for watching the A1 Repairs YouTube channel.